Finally, Renato caught up to her. He had never seen her scared before. At school, she'd been the determined, brave one. Now her eyes were wide, frightened. He didn't like seeing her this way. "Kill her," whispered the stone. "You cannot win your rebellion without it." "Please." "No," said Zenobia. "Not that way." Oh, they had been so close once. Could he really feed her soul to his demonic gem? But if he spared her, he would not get the full power of the stone. Oh, how could he be the hero he wanted to be?
Hello guys, welcome to Indie Ninja Gaming. I am the Indie Ninja. Yeah! And we are gaming once again with Stories, The Path of Destinies. Now, in the last episode, as we just got given a recap upon load game, which was just an awesome little feature. It must have auto-saved like right before it went into the storyline here. But this is where we left off. So it was a nice little thing there. Let's see. I think I've been looking forward to playing this again. It sucks that I can only do 2 more episodes right now. I don't want to get too far ahead and then not see it, because I haven't seen your comments yet. The first episode is due out today, in fact. Tuesday, where's my phone? 25th of September is the first episode. So that's due out today. And I haven't obviously had a chance to see your comments. Now I want to be like a week ahead, which is what I'm doing. I've uploaded the first 3 episodes. Sorry, I got a bit of a problem with my throat there. Uploaded the first 3 episodes already. I'm going to get the next week's episodes recorded so I can render them and upload them in time. So that way, hopefully, I won't fall behind in my uploads and things. So, let's get on. I'm going to feed her to the stone.
With a flick of his wrist, he slashed Zenobia's throat. Her eyes widened even more. And then the light went out of them.
Ha 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 ha.
Renato felt amazing. Power was rushing into him like water from a burst dam. Oh, such brilliance, exulted the Iblis stone. Tasty. Renato returned to the Farfarer and set a course for the Nexus. The Empire had a communication outpost there. He could call the Emperor directly. It was time to seize the outpost and let the Emperor know what he had done.
Okay. So we killed off the cat. We're off to attack the Emperor, or meet the Emperor, or something to the Emperor. We might get given another choice. We don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. I really have been. I'm going to shut up now, because I normally cut out the waiting time on these loading screens. So I'll see you in a sec. Okay, we are back into it. Come on. Where are we now?
The Nexus was beautiful. He never realized how beautiful. Everything glowed. The wind was so sweet. The sun so soft. The stones so warm. The black raven feathers. Black feathers. Suddenly, his eyes are filled with them. He's falling through smoke under a dead sun. A voice calls him home. Is this a vision? Whose? Is this the time of the lost gods? Or the future? No matter. What mattered now was killing his way to the Imperial outpost and challenging the Emperor from there.
Okay, well, from what I can tell, I've not got any special abilities yet. No skill points to use. Okay, let's do this.
Don't look down, he told himself. Don't look down.
I love those little random comments. I really do. Yeah. Come on, give me stuff for sword upgrades. What about you? No. Okay, so we have a multiple choice for directionals here. But it looks like we can come back again. So I think this might be like a little side
some way to break the ice with this wall,
thing.
so to speak.
Yes, there's a chest here. Perfect. So the next sword I think we're trying to work our way towards is the ice sword. There might even be times when we come back to, like, say, this door, for example. So I have to wait and see.
Bernardo had been the terror of the sandcastles when he was 2.
I've been a terror of the sandcastle when I was 2. Because I like smashing things up. Come on, where's all these enemies that were promised me? I want to see if we got some sort of secret power. Aha! Get rid of you whilst I can. Yeah. Got that perfect and acceptable. Right, so where are we going now? There's some more of those there. That's where we came from, okay. Oh, oars! Give me the oars, give me the oars. Thank you. And some unneeded health. Where does that take me? Please not all the way back. And...
Up ahead was Lapino.
okay.
What was he doing here? Bernardo! Hey, buddy! Hey there, old buddy! Please don't kill me! Why would I kill you? Asked Bernardo, although he had been thinking about it. Well, you've become... no, I mean, no disrespect at all here. Kind of evil? Maybe you should, I don't know, go to the mountains to have a think? See if maybe you're sure the stone is not all that healthy a thing to keep? I suppose you wanted, Bernardo said, and poked Lapino in the chest for emphasis. Oh, had he just killed Lapino? Damn it.
Oh, that is just too funny. Oh. Whoopsie.
He'd go to the outpost, use their fire speaker, tell the Emperor what he'd done, and then he'd go to the secret rebel base, let them know he was ready to lead them to victory. A crafting bench. Bernardo wondered what he could make with it.
Oh. Oh. Hello. We have the new sword. Nice. Very nice. Now all we've got left to make is the dark one. Watch out for explosive ravens. When hit or thrown, they will explode after a few seconds. Use them to your advantage. So, hit and run. I give up my kill streak for that. Don't want to risk getting blown up. I willingly gave that up.
Rampage through the Imperial outpost like a water buffalo rampage. At the last moment, he remembered not to kill the fire speaker toad. After all, He wanted a word with the Emperor. But there was only silence. The Emperor was scared, like little girl. Well, he would gather the rebel army and slaughter the Imperial fleet.
Is this a choice?
Applauded the Iblistone. Tremendous. Then the Emperor would have to answer his far speaker, wouldn't he? Who are you? Asked a distant voice that sounded uncomfortably like Zenobia. What have you become? The mountains. Go to the mountains, urged another that sounded a bit like Lapino.
Well, we've already headed down the path of evil, so...
Renato called the rebel council to let them know to gather their forces. Then he killed the far speaker toad. Why? Oh, because to make sure his sword was sharp. Oh no, that's awful. So no one else could use it. Yes, that's it. Then he set off for the ruins and the secret rebel base.
We are evil and funny, apparently.
The ruins were crawling with ravens. Probably looking for the secret base, Renato thought. But then he realized they're probably looking for me. They must be very scared of me. Well, here I am. You are the honest warrior ever, whispered the Iblistone. And he had to agree with it, for once. Who was as good as Renato?
Okay.
Sometimes, Renato really hated inanimate objects.
So that looks like the way I've got to go. So let's head into here. All I saw then was birds. It's like, attack! Just some ore, nothing to sniff at, but I was hoping for something a little bit more than that. Oh well. Could be worse, could have been nothing. Wasted time.
What did you do if one of these platforms stalled?
Fall to our death. Ah, that's much better. I'm confused now. Where am I meant to be going? There's like directions all over the place. I can't open that one.
Hoped his hook didn't break.
What's round the corner? Another chest. Oh, I took damage there. I didn't realise that was an exploding one. I thought that was a firebrand, whatever you want to call it. One of the mages. So we've still got this purple glow around us, and I'm still kind of curious as to what that means. What's this one?
Nice. That could be useful.
Yes, now we've got 3 speeds in total. 1, 2, and 3. Ow. Give me that damn shield. That's it. Give me that shield. affect my perfect. How dare you? I do like this one. This sword.
Urge the stone.
This sword.
Make you
Shush.
emperor.
I am
Come
really...
to think of it,
Oh my
Renato thought as he put down another raven. Why shouldn't I be emperor? How did anybody get to be emperor anyway? By making war. I mean, not counting the transcendent emperor, obviously, who had banished the lost gods and started time. Yes, he should be emperor. He would make a great emperor. Right, Stone? Oh, right.
Emperor Fox. Now, I am really liking this ice sword. The effect on it is very helpful. Even if I'm not holding the effect down, it stops them, like freeze them if I tap it as I hit them. Miss. Oh no, you didn't miss me. You got me.
How do you tell if someone's far away or just really small?
Damn, I took a lot of health that time. I'd rather not use up my sword if I can help it.
The long stairs.
Oh, see that
He was
chest
close
over
to
there?
the
I
rebel
can
base.
get to that.
Nothing was on fire. So far, so good.
Ow. Give me that damn chest. Chest? Shield. Uh-oh.
I think this is yours, said Renato. He couldn't hear his enemy's answer.
Come on. Almost there. Didn't get a perfect, but we survived. That's good enough. We got some health back somehow. That's strange. So this is our first ice door. What do we have? Energy, health, energy. Oh, look at all this good stuffs. Wars. Get to the chest in a second.
Not everyone knew how to use magical gems.
Nice.
Of course, not everyone had magical gem gauntlets like he did.
Of course. Need one of those equippy things.
Renato strode into the council. Let's do this thing. Let's make me emperor.
Hell yeah.
They looked confused and nervous. Ah, had he mentioned the emperor thing? Yeah, he meant to bring that up later. I mean, let's go win this rebellion. He waved his sword around encouragingly. They ran. Cowards. He'd stop them. He cut down a few to inspire the others. But soon, there was no one to cut down. Well then, he'd have to attack the fleet alone.
Of
More
course.
for me, he said. Unless it was the stone that said it. Traitors. Traitors, all of them. They'd run rather than following him, rather than cheering him. What should he do to the cowards? Anything he wanted to. After all, he was a true hero, the best warrior there ever was. No one could stop him now. But first, finish him. The Emperor, that is.
So we've gotten into Mortal Kombat territory. Finish him. Brutality.
Where was the rebel fleet? They weren't even trying an assault. They were going to miss a day in history. The downfall of this dynasty, and a new one to take its place. He didn't have to kill all the ravens. He could enslave them, and enslave the toads too. All the animals would worship him as a god, for he had once been a god. They would willingly give him their blood and their souls. And the world would change, would become familiar again.
Alright guys, well, we have ourselves a new artifact to equip onto our gauntlet. And it looks like this might be the final phase in this current progression line. But we're going to have to come back to that next episode because we are out of time. So I would like to thank you all very much for watching. Please don't forget to rate and comment below. Still having a lot of fun with this. And I will see you next time. I am the Indie Ninja. And I'm out.